are finally doing an apartment reset slash Sunday reset. Everyone calls it different things. This apartment is hella cluttered and messy and incredibly embarrassing to show you guys, but I'm gonna show you guys anyways. I'm intentionally withholding footage of my counter right now because you're gonna be kind of like shook at how cluttered it is. But I've been kind of busy lately. I was also out of town for college reunions, and this wedding that was like the most amazing wedding. It was so Bridgerton and so luxury and so fancy. Also coincided with my birthday weekend, but we'll get into that later. Also, the other reason I've been so busy lately is I've just been focusing all my energy into my podcast. It's been so fulfilling. There's been such positive feedback, and those of you who have watched the first episode, thank you guys, it means so much to me. And those of you who haven't, I'm gonna put the Spotify link and the everything else link here, but also in the description. I realize a lot of you don't know that I have a podcast, those of you who just watch my YouTube and don't follow me on Instagram, but I post so much on Instagram. I feel like I've been sharing every single step, but I don't do that on YouTube. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much because I want to get started with the cleaning so that we can just clear the clutter and reset our apartment for the beginning of the week. So let's begin. So to save some space, our counter doesn't usually look this bad, but it's our default spot for pretty much anything that we don't have a space for. And that's the perk of a big counter, but I will say we do need more storage options for some of our clutter because it is way too much nowadays. Honestly, this is one of the biggest things that's been cluttering the apartment. I keep on getting like podcast equipment, but then I don't know where to put it. I feel like my thing with clutter is once you start cluttering a little bit, things just get more and more cluttered and you just can't stop it until you clean again. So we're just like resetting everything just so that it can be cluttered by next week again. But let's put this away. So while cleaning my lovely and truly underrated Brooklyn apartment, I realized why it's increasingly harder and harder to keep tidy as an adult, because not only do you start to accumulate things like mail that you don't know what to do with and have to spend eons just going through, but also random medications for yourself and your partner, flyers and infographics that your doctor gives you for your back pain, and also pet brushes, clippers, eye drops, and random medications that you somehow already have a giant Ziploc bag of, even though your cat is only 1 year old. Moose break. He's alive. I realize I haven't shown him in my videos lately. I'm so busy doing other things. But he's doing well. But in addition, there's birthday cards that you somehow don't know where you stash every year, but whenever you get them, they immediately go onto this counter clutter for the next few days or weeks or months. On the topic of birthdays, my birthday was last weekend, and here's a very quick debrief of how I celebrated. Anyways, I also seem to double my clutter now because I have random stuff that I can't account for, like this mirror that my boyfriend purchased off of Facebook Marketplace and that I have absolutely no idea where to put. And then we end up in situations like this.
Don't you laugh at him. He's a serious cat with serious feelings.
Show us the camera.
He's a serious cat with serious feelings. It's the year of the moose.
Trying to figure out where we should put this.
He's purring. I don't know where to put the mirror.
Also, I wanted to show you guys this because I've been loving Uni. They have these like reusable, sustainable bottles, but they also just sell body serum, and this smells so amazing. And Moose loves the smell of it too. Don't you, Moosey? He's sitting like a little man again. like I need to address this, but I haven't been the best plant parent. They're definitely all surviving, but compared to when I first moved to New York City and also first into this space, I was a very dedicated plant mom, and now I'm like that auntie that sometimes drops by with water. But yeah, very, very, very sincere apologies to all the plants and dead leaves in my trash bin. Oops. Quick intermission. I have my mic because there's a party going on across the street that is very loud. But today is going to be a very monumental day because I am going to be showing you guys my feet. No, but actually not in a creepy way. It's only because I'm wearing my favorite socks. Bombas. Before you click out, let me tell you why they are the best socks ever. They are perfect for a lot of different occasions and exercises, especially when you're upside down doing butterfly kicks. There's so many cute styles that are perfect for every type of shoe. Your shiny new shoes you haven't worn, your beater shoes, your shoes covered in cat fur, the sandals you always wear with socks, even though everyone keeps telling you it's not cool to wear socks with sandals, but it is. But if you're still not sold, they also have a huge range of comfort-focused premium basics. And the one thing I absolutely appreciate so much is that for every one pair that is purchased, they donate one clothing item to those in need. And they've already donated over 100 million clothing items. And if you're still hesitant, they have an 100% happiness guarantee. So you can return and exchange even if your cat eats your socks. And if you guys want a nice little discount, you can use my code sarahpan20 for 20% off. And I promise these are the comfiest socks you will ever wear. So please go try them out. And back to our regularly scheduled program. So I've narrowed it down. The biggest culprit of clutter in our apartment is actually clothing. And a lot of the times there's clean clothing lying around everywhere in the apartment, and then also laundry that needs to be done that we just end up throwing everywhere. But I think the reason this happens is because we don't really have a good storage solution for all our clothes. And so a lot of the times I don't even know where to put the clothing. And fun fact, there's a box somewhere in this apartment with a giant mounted clothing rack. However, we have yet to set that up because the apartment is always so cluttered. So hopefully in the next couple of months it will be up and we can fix this clothing problem, but definitely having one closet is not enough space for me and my boyfriend. So that has been one of the root causes for all our clutter, allegedly. What are you doing? Also, you probably can't tell this, but for most of this video, I've just been listening to Chapel Rowan in the background and vibing to her songs because they're just so freaking good. But unfortunately, you guys have to listen to lo-fi jazz because I don't want to get a copyright strike. On the topic of newfound clutter, as an adult, you also get random things like glass straws that you need to clean. And very tangential, but straws are so annoying to clean because you gotta get in there one by one, and by the time you're done with it, it's already been 30 minutes. And James and I always have a pile of glass straws that's probably in the background of all my vlogs if you go back and look for it. But yeah, small rant on straws, but we do love protecting the environment. Advice time. I need some suggestions on what I should do with these towels and just miscellaneous things, because when we first moved in, I bought these hooks and I would just like put random things on it, and it looked much better than it looks now. It just is starting to look very cluttered, and I think it's because we started hanging things like pots and other miscellaneous things on, so now this looks really cluttered. So let me know if you guys have storage solutions for all this random stuff. The thing is, I also love to have just vitamins and things out so I can see it. Otherwise, I don't remember to take it. So that's why I also put it out, but things just end up cluttering so quickly. Don't tell Bombas, but welcome to your second sponsor of the day, which is me. I'm just kidding. Go check out my podcast. It's really fun and you will have a good time. I forget if I showed you guys this. I definitely posted it on my Instagram, but I don't remember if I posted it on YouTube, but I made some plates. Also gonna pull out these because they kind of go hand in hand, like as a set. I've been really into bubble plates, so I made a couple of these and have been honestly just posting it nonstop on my Instagram. This was my favorite because it's actually a very reasonable size. The only thing is there's a little hairline crack right there. I don't know if you can tell. And then I messed up this one. So then I turned it into this like rectangular plate, which honestly, quite cute. And then I got so sad because you can see my cracked pottery on the counter. I feel like I just keep all my broken pottery on the counter because I tell myself I'm gonna one day hot glue it, but everyone keeps saying that this could be a cute spoon rest. Only thing is there's another hairline crack coming down there and another broken piece. This is like a chip holder, chip plate. It's kind of dusty because this one's been on the counter for a while. And then these ones, which kind of go in a set with the little bubble plates. They should be the same color, but now that I'm seeing it on the screen, it kind of looks a little bit different. But I have a little pedal here, and I made 2 of these. These are supposed to be spoon handles, but my spoons fuse together, and so they don't fit in there, so kind of sad. But that is our little impromptu ceramics haul. I wanted to fix myself up some Greek yogurt and coffee because I was getting kind of tired. Also, whenever I clean, it ends up taking so much longer than I expected to. So I am a little bit hungry. And this is a really small bowl, but I feel like it's the perfect size. And bon appetit for a little Greek yogurt dish. Oh, would you look at that? Somehow the video is over, but I hope you guys have a great day. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.